Okay, we got the high quality camera today. I'm not sure if you guys are ready to see my face in HD. I'm not sure if that's going to scare you guys or not, but here we go. Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Walking by Somebody on the Street. But then you guys go the same way, like same direction, same vertical plane, and you end up walking in front of each other and try to get out of each other's way, but then you go into the same direction, like you step right, they step left. So it's just a constant, it just makes you want to die inside. Today, we're going to get a little bit too close for comfort. I'm going to be telling you some things you're not going to be ready to hear. Obviously, I'm not going to try to come up with anything myself. Like, come on, I'm not the original. I have something else planned. Proven to be the best source of content on this entire thing that we call the internet and life. Instagram has some of the most emotional and deep, life-changing posts that I've ever seen. And I'm like freaking 20 years old, so it's like, I think I know what I'm talking about, okay?
Definitely listen to me.
So yeah, we're going to be going through some deep posts on Instagram and just see what we can make out of it, see if we can take anything away, and become better people. And I did say the best for last, so make sure you stay to the end so you don't miss anything. First off, on a picture that is actually going to explode your mind and is so deep, I don't even think you can make it to the next one. So it's a big billboard, maybe for like a suicide prevention or anything like that. Are you okay? And then some asshole just had to put, no, next question. What's really emotional about this is that they just ignore all the feelings that they want to feel at all. Don't ask me anything about my life. Don't ask me anything. Don't ask me about my well-being. Just next question.
Pass. I don't want to answer.
I just imagine someone's actually asking this like face to face, and it's like a lightning round situation where they just ask them multiple questions like, are you okay? Pass, next question. This next one is just kind of creepy. It's you are art, but look at the fucking picture. Like, it's just a bunny's a really dark, unnecessary filter saying you are art. It's just a fucking Chuck E. Cheese knockoff, like right looking in the corner. Oh, fuck. Looking in the corner like,
you are art.
I'm just not understanding what is to get out of that. If you see like a great value Five Nights at Freddy's standing in the corner saying that you are art, you're gonna call the fucking cops. What the fuck is he holding? Is he holding like a gun or something just saying, you are art? I've still been staring at this thing for like 10 minutes. It's just really disturbing that the eyes are just completely sinisterly black and just demonizing. It's hashtag deep. That's hashtag emotional, so start crying. We only post the pretty shit because no one likes the truth. No shit. Like the stuff on Instagram, I feel like people already know it's like a highlight of people's lives. Nobody wants to see me like trying to figure out what I'm going to wear tomorrow. If I created like my Instagram and if it had like everything I did in one day, I would have -5 followers. Instagram would take like phantom followers that didn't exist and just to tell me to stop posting.
Please.
Nobody wants to see me eat lunch. Like they might want to see the food, but not me, the process of me eating it. Or like the other little things, like if my socks are like too big for like my shoes or something. People are assholes. Like honestly, we don't really care about each other. You don't really care about me. I'm just here to provide you content, to make you happy, to make you laugh, but it's also fulfilling for me. So, but these are both one-way situations. Like I feel me providing happiness for you is kind of in a different aspect what makes me happy. So it's me kind of doing it for you, but for me. That's deep. But me deciding to wear like this fucking shirt or not is not interesting to you. I want to know how much that billboard space costed. Some rich dude just wanted that on the billboard just to be like pretentious and tell everybody,
hey, post what you're eating for breakfast on Instagram tomorrow. People will care.
They won't. It's so different in my head. That's just like a straight one-liner. Picture of telephone poles in the clouds, and dude, that's fucking relatable, bro. Me too, man. My mind is just like completely dark and cloudy. I don't even know what's going on in there half the time. My subconscious brain is just like working like overtime trying to decide what to do because I have no control over what I do. But this is like another example of like the deep post where it's just a random quote and then a random ass picture in the background that don't correlate to the quote at all. If your head contains like telephone poles and clouds, then I guess this is accurate. So
like if you have telephone poles and clouds in your brain, guys.
You broke my fucking heart. What the fuck did they write this with? There's so much more efficient ways of writing this somewhere. They just chose to write it where it looks like the corner of a bathtub in the weirdest color. I mean, at first I thought it was blood, but then I realized you're a fucking idiot and blood is not blue unless you're like a Halo Spartan or something. But I feel like they had to like buy paint and put their finger in it and paint those words in the corner of the bathtub. It probably took like a solid hour to get all these ingredients ready. At that point, I wouldn't even be mad anymore. I would just be like,
wait, why am I writing this?
I feel like this is just a really weird place for somebody to write you broke my fucking heart. Like you could have texted it or a letter, I guess, if you're 50,000 years old, loser. But I feel like this would take a while for somebody to spot. They're just like trying to reach for their soap and be like,
oh, what the fuck? Oh shit. Okay.
And then they just wipe it off. I guess this is deep because anything that has to do with heartbreak or anything like that is considered deep now. So there we go.
Next one.
This is definitely me whenever I have my heart broken in the middle of like a Disney movie, Coco, and I get my heart broken. This is another example, like, these things don't match up. The text in the background are just not correlating. It's literally the kid from the movie Coco just looking at somebody, and I guess that's a good place to put a quote where,
why did you fucking tell me you love me when you made me, you fucking asshole?
I'm sure Disney would not approve of this. This was in hashtag deep thoughts. I have no idea why. I feel like this is just somebody lashing out on somebody for cheating on them or something like that. This is not a deep thought at all. Now, these were pretty much the first results that I found when looking up hashtag deep on Instagram. I don't even know what I would find if I even took one more scroll down. I'm scared for my life here. And like, imagine what's in the depths of like the Instagram dungeon waiting to pop out at me and try to like depress me to death and ask me why I told them that I love them. These were made because, much like the past videos I made on accounts dedicated to one specific niche or kind of content, after about, like a month of posting deep content like this, these people get burnt out and we get this like hot garbage that we've already seen today. I legitimately don't know who this content is made for. Like, I don't know who would want to like come back or subscribe to these accounts. This shit is too depressing. This kind of reminds me of like middle school me, where I would just scroll through Tumblr and just reposting the dumbest artsy and deep, like the infamous "she believed," and then if you put parentheses around a specific set of the letters, it's "he lied." Oh shit. I get it now. This just isn't for people my age, me being so old at 20. This just isn't made for me. This is for middle schoolers. Like, anybody above at least 13 or 14 should just be quarantined from this shit, because I think the reactions from people older than that are just disgusted, confused, and just, it's the epitome of cringe. Big takeaway from this video: repress your feelings and don't let anybody know what you're feeling, because nobody cares and you're gonna get crushed. Okay? Take it from me. Honestly, you're free to share your emotions with what you're feeling at all. Don't let me tell you what to do, because I'm an asshole and I'll just make fun of you for it. But people posting these deep memes and having bunnies in the corner saying that it just makes people shiver inside. Not like the good way, you know what I'm talking about, but in such a way where it just makes people want to delete the apps that are seeing this shit on and just questioning life, basically. Alright guys, that is actually the end of the video. Make sure to go ahead and hit subscribe down below, and make sure to like the video. Even if you didn't like the video, just like it, because I need it. I have weekly uploads. I didn't upload last week because I was sick and had a 102 fever and just throwing up everywhere. It was very hot. If you're into that kind of thing. But yeah, let me know what you want to see next. I am here to provide for my family of Andrew Willstown. Frick! I can't come up with a better name. We'll work on it later. But yeah, guys, stay tuned next week for the next video. Go ahead and let me know what you want to see next down in the comments below. I love you so much. Have a great day. Bye.